Barry Schmelling here. What are we talking about today? You give me a subject, I'll give you my views.
Epic political analysis with Barry Schmelling. Hi there, crypto fans. Dick Allgire here in the beautiful Hawaiian Islands. There's a color coding, there's a coding sequence to these Aloha shirts I wear. Sometimes I wear the Bitcoin shirt, sometimes I wear a red one, sometimes I wear a really gaudy one. This one is a shirt that a guy gave me at the Litecoin conference in Las Vegas in 2019. Guy just came up to me, said, "I like your channel, I have a shirt for you." And it's my favorite one, and when I wear this, it means I'm going to do snarky sarcasm. So today is snarky sarcasm with Barry Schmelling. I'm going to throw out some topics, and we're going to have Barry chime in with his epic, insightful political analysis. I'll just give the topic and we'll hear what Barry has to say. Starting with Fanny Willis and the prosecution of Donald J. Trump. Barry.
Fanny Willis, not the brightest of the bright. Not the brightest of the bright. Fanny Willis is trying to bring a RICO prosecution charge against a former U.S. president. This is called a constitutional crisis. Now, I could give Fanny Willis a lesson or two in constitutional law, but I don't think her coloring book goes quite that high. You hear what I'm saying? I don't think Fanny Willis's Crayola box has the crayons to figure that one out. She bit off more than she can chew, taking on Donald J. Trump. And speaking of taking off, biting off more than you can chew, have you seen her boyfriend, that guy Wade? Mr. I got a fancy suit, I'm making 700 grand. The guy used to prosecute parking tickets, and she puts him in one of the top constitutional cases in the history of the world. And meanwhile, they're using taxpayer money to take love vacations down to the Caribbean, cruises out to Napa, let's see where we can go. And meanwhile, when they're not taking cruises, he's going up to the White House to meet with the Biden team on public money to persecute Biden's main political. You can't make this shit up. I mean, in a banana republic, they don't do this shit.
Okay, up next, the border bill being considered by Congress. What's happening at the border? Barry.
This border thing, it just shows that there's always, in any situation, there's always a lot more stupid people than there are smart people. Because there's people that actually believe this bullshit that Biden's putting out there. Hey, something's wrong with the border. The Republicans are not letting me solve it. My God.
All right, very good. We've got to hear what Barry has to say about Jean Carroll and her $83 million award against Donald Trump. Barry, what's up with the defamation suit?
Jean Carroll, $83.3 million defamation suit. I'll tell you what this one's about. This one is a whack job, shakedown, Trump derangement syndrome meets the corrupt judicial system. That's all that is. That thing's going to get overturned faster than I can smoke this cigar.
All right, and finally, Carrie Lake, the attempted bribe of Carrie Lake by a GOP official. What was up with that, Barry?
This Carrie Lake deal. This just shows that the Republicans don't know how to conduct a proper shakedown. The Democrats, on the other hand, when they're going to bribe somebody, they know how to offer a bribe. The way they, okay, the Republicans, they bring Carrie Lake in, they go to her house where she's got all the recording equipment, and they say, "Hey, Carrie, we'd like to give you a couple $1 million, maybe drop out." And she's going, "Oh, I'm offended. I can't." Now, the Democrats, if they were going to do it, here's how they'd do it. They can invite you to a party. "Hey, Carrie, come on over. You want some blow?" "Oh, you don't do blow." "You want to smoke some crack?" Cameras are rolling. "Oh, yeah, I don't smoke crack." "Okay, no crack." "You want some whiskey?" Maybe a young boy. No, I don't do any of that." No. So what they do, "You like a Coca-Cola? We're going to toast a Coca-Cola, Carrie, to your success." So she takes a sip of the Coke. They put a couple drops of, the knockout shit, Rohypnol in it. She wakes up, they got pictures of her with some of our guests that came across the border. Some of the younger guests. They got plenty of them. They're bringing them over. Hillary Clinton, she's got them by the busload. So they got a picture of Carrie Lake. She wakes up in the morning, I'm not feeling too good. Oh, we got to show you this picture we got with our young guest that we brought over the border. You and the guest in a compromising position. It would be a damn shame, Carrie, if that got out. We wouldn't want anyone to see that, would we? By the way, we got a position on the board of Schmelling and Associates. Pays $10 million a year. All you got to do is show up for a board meeting twice a year. So you can get the 10 million, or we wouldn't want to see these pictures come out, would we? That's how you shake somebody down, and you don't let them record it.
Now I've got to put up a disclaimer. We need an indemnification on this one, so let's put this up on the screen. The views and opinions expressed here by Mr. Schmelling, even if accurate and true, do not necessarily reflect the corporate values of Future Forecasting Group. The preceding segment was for educational purposes only. You heard it here.